Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to Tony the Technician's channel, completely uncut and raw once again because we had to get the internet. Been on the road a lot, just got back from Phoenix and Pomona. That went pretty well. Really excited about work, been really enjoying it, so that's going great. But obviously there's going to be an echo. My tools are yet to be here. Household goods and everything was supposed to be dropped off here within the next week or two, but my wife had a family loss. So instead of coming here, I picked up her car, drove it back to Indiana, and she went to see family for a little bit. So household goods is put on hold. Not a big deal because I'm on the road a lot, but just keeping you guys updated as to why all my stuff isn't here yet. So as you guys know, I need to start doing live videos. I told you guys I would, so I will. But I'm going to try and make a couple videos so I can post them up while I'm on the road as well. So stay tuned for those, and if you enjoy live videos, please come check out my live videos and chat with me. So today's video is mainly going to be about some ideas that I have for my 7,000 gift giveaway because it's been a while since I've done a gift giveaway. And then we're also going to go into the changes and some things that I've done to the Camaro for those that haven't watched any of my Camaro videos or the guys that watch them all the time. So as far as the gift giveaway, another company called Road Tech sent me another car air pump, roadside air pump. It's Road Tech here. And I wasn't sure if I was going to do another review on a air pump because I've already done two, but I figured it'd make a good gift for somebody that won. So my idea is whoever does win the 7,000 sub gift giveaway will get to choose between this, the no-name one that's actually pretty impressive, and the Tac Life car air pump as well. So you'll be able to choose between those three, and then I will either include this Top Don scanner / code reader, or the other Top Don code reader, the one that you would just simply keep in your glove box for, little checks and stuff like that. And then I might also include either a Capri Tools product, or a Southwire product, or a gear wrench product, who knows. But the two main things will be a car air pump, a scanner, and possibly one of those brands. I don't know what product it'll be yet, but we'll see. If you guys have any ideas, please leave it down in the comments. If you can think of something that you would like to do as a gift giveaway, let me know, and I'll consider it. Obviously, keep the price considerable with me during this move and adjusting and everything. I'm going to keep it kind of simple. So please, if you got any ideas, drop it down below. Other than that, as far as the Camaro, if you guys haven't watched any of my videos, this is my 1985 Camaro that I've rebuilt for the last probably a year and a half. I've had it for 2 years, but just recently, well, a year and a half ago, started rebuilding it. When I got it, it had this new paint job on it. Father and son that owned the car before painted it, so it's not the best paint job, but I do like the color scheme. So that's decent. The interior was shot. It had a V6 in it. That was shot. It just wasn't the best. But I got it for $2,800, and it was in really good condition. Originally a New Mexico car, so it's got zero rust on it and all that. So I started with the interior. I completely stripped all of the interior, all new insulation, carpet, seats, all of the trim pieces, the plastic pieces got wet sanded and repainted with vinyl and fabric paint. So it's a low gloss, or almost like a flat black paint instead of a gloss black. On some panel, it was a mess before. So that's what I did. And then it also got a dash cap, all new LEDs, new gauges, center console lid was replaced. I mean, I did basically everything you could do to the interior, the headliner, all of that. So then I moved on to suspension, and it got lowering springs, new shocks. It also got an adjustable Panama bar, adjustable lower control arms, adjustable torque arm from UMI, and then also their transmission cross member that is made specifically for, I believe, a T56 and a 700R4. But as you guys know, I picked up a Turbo 350 for a really good deal. So the transmission cross member isn't made for it, but stay tuned for that video. I'll show you how we're going to kind of change that so it can be adapted for a Turbo 350. It won't be a lot of work. It's either got to be, the mounting point has to be moved up an inch or two, or back an inch or two. Got to wait till I get the transmission in there, figure it out. But here's a quick look at the transmission that I picked up. It was rebuilt 300 miles ago. It was put into an older Camaro as well, and pulled out when the guy decided to go with an LS swap. So it's got a brand new $400 torque converter, freshly rebuilt trans, all the little knickknacks and paddywhacks. So brand new kickdown cable, dip stick. You got the electronic speedo adapter, which I probably won't be using. Brand new pan with stainless steel bolts on it, heat fins, all that good stuff. Well, I came home the other day from Phoenix and noticed just a small puddle underneath the drain plug. So I didn't know if there was tranny fluid in here. So I tightened it up by lifting up on the tail shaft, and what do you know, guys? We definitely found out there was transmission fluid in the tranny, because I had quite a large mess up here at the front. But got that all cleaned up. I'm really excited to get that get it put in the car. And then once we get that put in the car, we can make those adjustments to the transmission cross member. So as far as the gift giveaway, those are the items. And drop down, in the comments what you think is another gift giveaway idea. But other than that, let's walk around the car real quick. I'll show you it, and then stay tuned for other videos. I'm going to try and make a couple today so we have some more for on the road so I can keep you guys entertained. But that's it. Let's get it. So 1985 Camaro. These are the Stealth wheels. This is what was on here when I got the car. I believe they're from Jigs, if I remember correctly. I got the Wade's tail light covers on here. All of the lights around the car are switched to LEDs. Obviously, I can't show you right now because I don't have a battery in the car or anything. But here's kind of the interior from the back of the car. I do really enjoy the color. It's not laid down the best. Some spots are lighter than the others, but it's not too bad. Here's the other top-down little code reader that I might include in the gift giveaway. This is the only thing that irritates me. Whoever installed the front lip used self-tapping screws to hold it up on the side, so I'm gonna have to find something to replace that with. All new headlights, LEDs in the bottom that can be turned on separately. I think they're 5K headlights. This was a V6. I dropped in my 350 out of a 74 Nova SS. It's bored 40 over 357. Got solid Moroso motor mounts, Jigs block off plate, the original 3rd gen pulley system I just painted black to kind of match the rest of the theme. Chrome valve covers. I got the Ellerbrock RPM air gap intake manifold. I'm ordering the Phytech EFI system with the dual intake. And then what else? Brand new internals. The crank is original. The rods, pistons, everything else, the cam, that's all out of a 383 stroker. Well, not the rods, obviously, or the pistons, but the cam was, and the rods and pistons are new. Got a new MSD Dynaforce starter on it. The trip here was not good. I had it transported on a truck, and it just got filthy with salt. So as soon as the car was delivered, I went through and tried to wipe it down. Obviously, I got some fuzzies and stuff in here, so I'm gonna have to go through and wash all of this out whenever I get the chance. Got a Moroso 6-quart oil pan. The heads are polished or ported, just minor work, and then I rewired everything in the engine bay, kept what I needed, and then tucked away what I didn't need. I won't get rid of that stuff until I know I don't need it anymore. So that is the engine bay. Then looking inside, it is kind of dark. I rewrapped the door panels in new fabric. These top pillars are brand new. The only thing I have left to replace really is the A-pillars. they're broken down in here. But that's not a big deal. Everything else in here is good to go. Sorry, it's really dark. The seats are actually from eBay for $300. They came with vehicle-specific mounts too, so that was really nice. And then obviously I told you guys I got the center console shifter plate out of there because I'm going to be ordering the B&M Pro Ratchet shifter, and I'm going to have to modify it anyways. So just a real quick look at the other side. And then whenever I get all my stuff here, I'll show you guys the underneath. I got most of the body underneath undercoated, but it's really difficult doing it in a garage. So I will finish that eventually as well. But it's coming together. Really enjoying the product, slowly but surely. So I also got my 3-row radiator that's going to be installed. Just got to get the AN fittings for the trans cooler portion of the radiator. Got to get those adapters so I can hook up the 350 transmission to the radiator. Then once I get those, I can start slapping everything together. It's real simple stuff from here on. It's literally the Pro Ratchet shifter, the transmission, the radiator, and then we're just going to do final touch-ups and everything, make sure everything's good before we attempt to start it. Obviously, I need the EFI system to get here as well, but getting a really good deal on that. So stay tuned for those videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll try to get some better content out there, some new tool updates. Let me know what you guys want to see, and I'd be glad to try and make videos for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.